Welcome back to Critics News with another hot update on as it take they go. Even though we retard, I say no, we must come in here and tell you, even it's a little bit late, but we must keep you informed. Okay, so what we have on the screen here is the the dry Buhari that came to Biafra land with Oponko here, the Oponko Buhari that we have as a president guy. You know, that is what I've been telling you. When you see this president, I believe when you saw this president, you realize that it is different from the other ones that we have been seeing, because the other president has been looking fresh. I don't know. So where was the leg? Where was the leg? What they call? Oh God, yeah, busy. Anyways, he has sworn never to visit Imo State after the embarrassment. After forget all this one that hope Ozadema is standing like a molded statue, to tell lies. Oh, we welcomed the president. He knows that he was disgraced heavily. The president was he. I don't think that he has felt so humiliated for the first time in the history of his life. He has never felt that embarrassment in his life before, but it was well given to him. We honored him with embarrassment. Next time, I say Biafra land. Wow. The smell. He said in this video that I will play it for you that he will never step into Biafra land again. In fact, he said, thank you very much for the invitation, but next time that he'll be very, very careful in coming to Imo State. That's why they brought all different kinds of bulletproof to guard the failed president of Nigeria. Now, I'm moving away from there. They say that one of our sisters has been killed in Italy. I say, what's going on? They say, after traveling to Bongo, to Nigeria, now she come back, she filed for divorce. And then the husband, let's say that one, I'm mafioso, he maftalize him. He used gun, he poof and pew. And so my sister, they die. 4 bullets, 4, not just one. I say, okay, I'll talk to her later. I'm moving away from there. When we went to Jigawa State, they said that the governor has improved the lives of the Fulani herdsmen. I say, congratulations, sir. That is what we are looking for. They said that Jigawa to expand grazing reserves, build nomadic schools for herdsmen. Clap for yourself, sir. If Kaduna can do so, all those northern governors can do so. It is not, I don't know. You people can do that in those Borno. Do it in your state. Don't bring it to Biafra land. We are telling you people it's a good one there. So anything you can do it in your state, not in Biafra land. So you people have been advised not to step in, because there is no land in Biafra land for anybody, any failed body. Okay, now they said Italian shoot dead Nigerian wife for filing divorce after 3 years marriage. 61-year-old Italian man Pierangelo Perizza has allegedly shot dead his 31-year-old Nigerian wife Amenzerita. In Italy. It was reported that Rita filed for divorce, which angered his embittered husband to carry out the heinous act of oofing her. Some of our sisters, I'm not saying you shouldn't marry Yibo. Una go come obodo Yibo. Una go come Italy. We go the toast ona. Let me not go far. We go the toast ona. Say, people, come, we won't marry you. We say, come on, get away from there. You don't collect passport. We say no. You don't get residence. We say no. You don't get a green passport. We say no. Where you dey? You see they camp? We say yes. They go swear for you, You like say you never start. They go bullshit you. They will move on. Now, so they tell move. Now go move, meet my man. Even though if he dey you understand? So those one we don't care. As I say, we dey find something. My daughter, use what you have to get what you want to. Now she got. Now they say Rita was oofed in front of her colleagues in the parking lot of MF Mushroom, a company where she worked on Friday morning in Noventa Vicentina. It was gathered that the suspect, Pelisa, waylaid his estranged wife at about 7:30 a.m. and shot her 4 times until life was gone out of her. After Ufin Rita, he reportedly escaped from the crime scene, riding a grey Cherokee Jeep, which was later found abandoned at his brother's house. However, the Carabinieri, Carabinieri is the police, the higher police, okay? The police, they have different types of police in Italy. So the Carabinieri is a senior police to the normal police. Now they say, however, the Carabinieri are currently searching for the suspect, who was reportedly said to be armed and dangerous. You married a dangerous man. We don't care. Now, no be money we define. I'm going to tell you a story, a little bit story. Now, Italian journalists are reporting that Rita was murdered because she filed for a divorce after she returned from Nigeria a week ago. It was further gathered that late Rita arrived in Italy in 2017 through Libya and got married to the Italo in 2018. Now, let me give you a brief story of what could have happened in this scenario. Maybe the woman, the lady, my sister here, may her soul rest in peace. Maybe she arrived in the country. You know, sometimes these Oyibo people, out of, I don't know, wickedness, you know that the country where we're coming from is not good, simply consider some people and just give them paper to move on. Despite the fact that some of our people are doing well, they will not do so. They would like to frustrate them with documents. So maybe this my sister must have seen the opportunity of maybe this one when they come as a marketer where she was selling market. I'm not saying that she was a marketer anyways. Something like that. Then they can see, say, okay, well, let me marry you. And the guy agreed. Maybe there was one boy now saying from our side now saying he want to marry. The guy said no, she doesn't want to marry Onyoji. So that's how maybe she married out of before you know it, you just came 2017, you married Italian in 2018. Life move on now, you don't balance now, because they will give you passport, they will give you all the documents that you desire in life. You will become Italian automatically. I don't know if they had kids, and with the way things are going, maybe they didn't have children, because we never had any report of kids in this story that we just narrated here. So maybe they don't have children. I don't really know. I just shifted from Italian news and just wow. Anyways, I would have brought the video because I know there must be video for this. But maybe I will go and search for it and bring it to you. But no, they will be speaking in Italy, so most of you will not understand. I will still need to start explaining. So I've told you the story already. So maybe that's what happened. Now, maybe don't go see Bobo for Nigeria. Maybe the guy the guy that she knew before leaving the country must have seen her in Nigeria and say, oh, my love, I love you. They stay, they spend time. You know, when she now came back, she now say, I know they do again. Maybe this man must have been rough handling her all this while that she's been staying with her. But she has to endure. That is what some of us are passing through in Obodo Ibo. We have been enduring a lot of things. That is why you must not be squandering the money that anybody sends from Obodo Ibo to you. You must handle money carefully because it's not easy here. You can see. I know that man must have been, you know, treating her bad, but she must have been enduring. Now, if you look at it, no baby. Maybe the man now, you understand? Okay, so that is it. Mona, our sisters here, I beg. Now, I'm begging all of you, please. Look well before you, you understand? Before you jump in. I don't marry. Now, who you marry? Italo. And all of you will be celebrating. Say, you don't gog your brother. Maybe boyfriend. Now, that one now will speak evil. Say, you know, it will be tough for you. All those kind of things. Please, let us be very, very careful. All this country is not our own. And at the end of the day, they give him 2 years, 3 years. Now, say it's serve prison. He serve. He don't come out. Who die, I ain't lose. You get the point now? So that's the story. And we move. So may her soul relax a little bit in peace. Okay, and this is the failed president of the country, where he said that he is not going to be coming to that failed Imo state. We are hopeless. Ozojo is a failure. He said he's going to be very careful. I'm going to play it repeatedly so you get the message. Now let's go.
I thank you very much. And Governor of Imo State, I cannot thank you enough. But I will be careful with your future invitations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Governor of Imo State, I cannot thank you enough. but I will be careful with your future invitations. Thank you very much. I thank you very much. And Governor of Imo State, I cannot thank you enough.
Okay.
But I will be careful with your future invitations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Governor of Imo State, I cannot thank you enough. But I will be careful with your future invitations. Thank you very much.
Hello. Good morning to Mr. Hope Ozadema. Are you there? He shock you. He shock you. You don't shock Hope Ozadema as I'm speaking to you. You know, if I were to do you hear, He shock you. It has shocked Hope Ozadema as I'm speaking to you now. He's still in shock. With this kind of statement, do you think that there is hope for all these Fulefus clamoring for Igbo presidency? Niente for all of you. Una go either eye presidency like this, they will use pin, choke all of on eyes. They find Igbo presidency, Fulefus. Jaga no man. Egaburu onwe na presidency. He went also, he went Miri. The second Niger bridge, they are using it to threaten all of you. Mumu. Now, moving away from there, let's see what's happening in Jigawa State. They say that the governor, Muhammadu Badaru, of Jigawa, says his government was planning on expanding the existing cattle grazing reserves and routes in the state. So, governor, well done, It's not in the southeast, so you can do whatever. Besides, they are of the north. In a statement issued on Saturday in Duse by his special advisor on media and public relations, Habibu Kila, the governor made the comment when he received the government's chairman of Mieti Alakata Hare, Omar Kabi, in Duse on Friday. As a result of our recent walking tour to the Netherlands, plans are underway to expand the existing cattle routes and grazing reserves, which will provide enough all-year grass for nomads. That's good, the governor said. Mr. Matawale also called on the group to support his government fight against vices among the Fulani, especially the youth who engages in criminal activities, promising to provide Fulani children with nomadic education. In the press statement, the governor said in addition to about 400 nomadic schools across the state, the administration will establish 200 more of such schools. That's good. That would make it about 600. It will also employ 10 Fufude-speaking teachers from each of the 27 local government areas of the state to ensure effective teaching and learning, he said. That's good. Jigawa's Farmers and Herdsmen Board announced in April that it would demarcate 95 kilometers of land as grazing reserves as part of measures to tackle farmers' herders clashes in the state. That can be in the state, but we don't have farmer herders clashes in Biafra land. What we have is Fulani invasion and terrorism against the indigenous people who owns the land, which they have been warned and advised to desist from any such further incursion into the territory. Its spokesman Zabairu Suleiman told New Agency of Nigeria NAN that the reserves will be carved out in Badaru, Babura, Biminkudu, Gagawa, Gumel, Gwaram, Buji, Maigatari, Suletankaka, Kafinhausa, and Kirikasama local government areas. Mr. Suleiman said the state government had released more than 7 million for the exercise. And on January 1st, 2008, former Governor Sule Lamide established 400 grazing reserves, 50 of which has been gazetted. I said, congratulations to all of you there. You are doing well. So that is your own side. But any of such is not welcomed in Biafra land. We don't have land. So please, we are even asking the North to give us land. If they can give us Sambisa forest, since they cannot manage it, they don't have what it takes, the brain, to manage Sambisa forest. We are willing and we are ready to manage Sambisa forest with brain. With brain alone, we can manage Sambisa forest. Even those terrorists there, no person go tell them. They will run overnight. That is where I'm stopping. But the president said that you are not that video sweet me. That video sweet. Hope Uzodinma, you have been disgraced. Let me play it again before I move.
I thank you very much.
Okay.
And Governor of Imo State, I cannot thank you enough.
Okay.
But I'll be careful with your future invitations. Thank
Wow.
you very much. Thank you very much. And Governor of Imo State, I cannot thank you enough. But I'll be careful with your future invitations. Thank you very much.
Oh, Uzodinma, good morning to you once more. You won't run on your jaw. I will play again. I'll be a commission or gutter. This time you will dig well, and they will come and commission. You will commission it inside the well there. I won't run.